Hello everyone. Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School. In today's online lecture of science, we will discuss something about soil as a resource. In previous videos, we have seen something about soil. What exactly soil are, different types of soil, soil as a profile, etc. In today's video, we will see soil as a resource. So first of all, what do you mean by resource? Resource means the supply of something which is present in nature. As you can see, soil which is present in nature, it has been gifted to us by nature. So soil as a resource means how in context soil is available for the purposes, different purposes for us. So foremost thing, that is, soil plays a very vital role, that is mining and construction. Now what exactly do you mean by mining? As you can see in this picture, there are some tractors and some soils are available over here. So what do you mean by mining? Mining means the process of extracting minerals, coal, etc. from the earth crust. As you know, in earth crust there are different types of minerals, coal, which are present inside the earth crust. So the process of extracting or digging of minerals, coal, etc. from the earth crust is known as mining. Again, mining comes under two categories: surface mining and underground mining. As the word itself speaks, underground mining. Underground mining means the minerals, ores which are present at extreme high level. So the process of extracting minerals and ore from extreme high level or extreme deep inside the earth crust is known as underground mining, and the next one is surface mining. Surface mining means the minerals ore which is located at shallow depth, and surface mining is always extracted in an open atmosphere. So what is the range from where we can decide it is underground mining or surface mining? In earlier scenario in India, the 90-meter depth was considered as a limiting depth, which was considered for surface mining. As this technology got advanced, now this depth, that is earlier it was 90-meter depth, which was considered as a surface mining. In today's situation, the depth which comes under 300-meter is considered as a surface mining. So the surface mining means the minerals which are present at the upper level of earth crust. So 300-meter depth at present situation is considered as a surface mining. Foremost example like Jharia coal-fired depth, whose depth meter is 400 meter, is considered for surface mining. Now the another texture where soil plays a very vital role, that is road construction. For road construction also soil plays a very important role. The next bullet point says about environment. Environment, for maintaining environment ecosystem properly, soil plays a very vital role. If soil is not there, the whole ecosystem will get disturbed. So soil also plays a very vital role for in terms of environment. Food and fiber production. Whatever food we eat or whatever living creatures food they eat, all comes because of soil. If there is no soil, it will be very difficult for us to survive. And fiber production also plays a very vital role. As you know, fiber means whatever we wear, it is fiber. Some are made naturally, some are made artificially, some are related directly with soil, some are related indirectly with soil. So for fiber production, soil also plays a very vital role. Minerals and water to plants. As you know, soil contains minerals and water to plants. If there is no soil, the minerals and water won't be there in soil. Percolation of soil. Percolation means absorbing of something. In previous videos you might have seen something about percolation of water, wherein water was being penetrated by different types of soil. That was percolation of water. Here it says percolation of soil. Percolation of soil means the soil which is going deep inside the earth crust as after certain interval of time period. That is percolation of soil. You can correlate with percolation of water, wherein water was getting absorbed by different types of soil. Here it is percolation of soil. Now, earth sheltering. Earth sheltering is also a very important role. As you can see in this picture, earth sheltering, this sort of texture is known as earth sheltering. In today's lifestyle also you will find different types of shelter wherein the upper roof is covered with greenery portion, or some gardens and all are there on roof portion. That sort of texture or that sort of construction is known as earth sheltering. Why is it so that people are adopting this sort of things? Mainly because, as you know, the atmosphere where the human beings are living is not a variable temperature. Sometimes it usually get hot, and sometimes it is very cold. So in order to maintain the standard temperature as per the human beings, humans started creating this sort of texture wherein the roof and the entire texture of room of the houses were covered with greenery portion, so that inside whoever is staying inside that house will get a perfect temperature to stay. This sort of architecture, rather we can say, has been adopted some in 1970s, and presently this earth sheltering is going at a very rapid space, and people are started make the house in this particular manner. Now, up till now, we have seen something about soil as a resource. From here onwards, we will see soil pollution. So, soil pollution means what? Whatever soil we have, we as a human being or living creature are destroying soil. So, what are the major sources of soil pollution? Some of the sources of soil pollution sources means what are the different reasons wherein the soil is getting polluted. So the foremost thing is acid rain and acid water from factories and mines. As you can see in this texture, gases like SO2, NO2, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, which are released from the atmosphere, and automobile industries release nitrogen dioxide gas. These gases get collected at a certain level of atmosphere. They combine with water to form an acid. If you take an example of SO2 and NO2, SO2 and NO2, sulfur dioxide, SO2 means sulfur dioxide, which when react with water at extreme high level in the atmosphere will form an acid that is known as H2SO4. When this H2SO4 formed near the cloud portion, when along with the rain it falls on the surface of water. So this H2SO4 which is falling on the surface of water, it is hampering soil texture because H2SO4 is an acid. Excessive amount of acid for the soil is again harmful. So how the soil is getting affected? Whatever gases from factories, chimneys, automobile industries are getting accumulated on level of atmosphere, and it is getting combined with water to produce an acid. This acid is falling on the surface of water as a rain and hampering soil. In this way, soil is getting polluted. Now, improper dumping of garbage and sewage waste in soil. As you can see in this picture, again there are different types of waste. As you can see here, sofa covers are there, some plastic material. If you analyze this picture properly, you will see different types of material which are present. All are present at one situation, and it is hampering soil because there is no proper systematic way that this sort of material should be collected in this zone and this sort of, like for an instant, like if we make a dustbin where once where one portion from where one portion, in one portion we can add all plastic materials, in other portion we can add some organic materials. If this sort of things we do, then there will be easy for the person and to decompose it properly, and easy for the person to carry that dump or waste to waste manufacturing industries and purify it properly. So in this texture you can see that different waste should be at different situations. So rather we can say improper dumping of garbage and sewage waste in soil. Improper dumping of garbage and sewage waste in soil. As you can see in this picture, different garbages are present. If there's no proper dumping, which means if the garbage is not properly dumped, it will hamper soil. So different garbages should be dumped in a different zone only. If they are collective, if they are getting accumulated in one particular zone, all of them will not get decomposed. Majority of the garbage will not get decomposed. So proper dumping of garbage should be there. Excessive use of pesticides and fertilizers. Farmers use different pesticides, fertilizers in order to grow their crops. If farmers use excessive use of pesticides and fertilizers, it will hamper soil. Spilling or leakage of chemicals. Many industries do not take precautions of their chemicals and all, so indirectly it affects the soil. Waste materials such as plastic and metal do not decay easily. Yes, it's a very universal fact that metals and plastic do not decompose easily. As you can see in this picture, different materials are present, and how much time they take to get decomposed are written over here. Battery, it takes 100 years to decompose. Paper, it takes 6 months. Tin can, it takes 50 years. Clothing materials, it takes 5 months. Diapers, it takes 450 years. Glass bottles, again different examples are there. If you see the plastic content, it takes almost 450 years. Among all the listed components, plastic is the only one you can see it takes 450 years to get decomposed. So since plastic and metals do not decompose easily, so it should not be decomposed into the soil, because microorganisms cannot eat plastics, metals, hence they will not get decomposed. Hence the decomposition rate of plastic is 450 years. So plastic and metal should not be decomposed into soil. Now in this slide we will see soil and crops. Different types of soil are present, like sandy soil, loamy soil, clay soil. So different soils are present. What are the reason of different types of soil? Factors like temperature, light, wind, rainfall and humidity are responsible for different texture of soil. As you can see in this picture, windy atmosphere is there. In windy atmosphere, all the soil will get accumulated and soil profile will get texture, so soil profile will get changed. Rainfall, because of rainfall, soil texture is getting changed. Humidity, because of humidity, soil texture is getting changed. So because of wind, rainfall, humidity, soil texture is getting changed. Crops like cereals, legumes, gram grow well in clay and loamy soil. As you can see in this picture, different lentils are present. Lentils means the which are seedy substance, which are seedy foody materials. Pulses are also there. Different pulses grow in different zone or different types of soil. Wheat also grow in a particular range of soil. Gram also grow in a particular range of soil. In short, we can say different types of crops grow in different types of soil. Now, soil erosion. Soil erosion, as you can see in this picture, this is known as soil erosion. It is removal of land surface by agents like floods, wind and ice. Removal of land surface by agents like floods, wind and ice. Whenever flood happens or windy or ice sort of things happen, the soil texture looks like this. This is nothing but soil erosion, wherein you will find the soil is getting cracked over here. This is soil erosion. So what are the reason for this soil erosion? This is the major sources of soil erosion are deforestation, overgrazing. Deforestation means continuously cutting off trees. Overgrazing means wherein cattle eat too much of grasses from one particular area. Floods and heavy rainfall. Because of floods and heavy rainfall, soil erosion take place. Improper farming. Farmer excessively use pesticides and all, because of which soil erosion arises. So these are the reason because of this soil erosion is happening. So how to overcome this? Afforestation. Afforestation means continuously planting of trees. Constructing dams. With the help of dams we can improve soil erosion. Adopting terrace farming in hilly areas. If we adopt terrace farming in hilly areas like earth sheltering and all, it will help soil erosion. It will soil erosion won't be there. So one should adopt terrace farming and all, so in order to avoid soil erosion. So some of the preventions of soil erosion are: solid waste should not be dumped on land. They should be recycled and properly disposed. Solid waste should not be dumped on land, which means, as you might have observed in railway stations and all, there are different dustbins. Some are meant for organic and some are meant for inorganic. Organic dustbin means where all waste which are related to organic, like food we eat, are different sort of waste product of fruits and all are getting decomposed on that particular dustbin, which is known as organic dustbin. Whereas non-organic dustbin means uses waste products of Bisleri bottles and all should be decomposed on non-organic dustbin. So if we adopt or if we follow this particular rules, that organic waste material should be decomposed on organic dustbin, whereas non-organic waste material should be decomposed on non-organic. If we follow this, then we can prevent soil pollution. Animals and domestic waste should be used to produce biogas. So waste product of animal and domestic waste should not be thrown here and there. If we collect them and use for the production of biogas, which we can use as a fuel. So we should use this, we should follow this. Organic pesticides should be used instead of using inorganic or chemical based pesticides, fertilizers. Organic based fertilizers should be used. Liquid waste from factories and mines should be properly treated before they are released into water bodies. So what different chemicals from factories and all should not be directly sent into ocean, lakes and all. It will hamper water bodies, so it should be properly purified, then only sent to ocean, lakes and all. Proper waste disposal should be there. If we follow this protocol, then we can prevent soil pollution. I hope you have understood this concept of soil as a resource, soil pollution, soil erosion. Thank you.